Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, wow. It is Sunday again already? Oh, this gets old, ladies and gentlemen. But buckle up and get ready for another off-the-rail, hilarious episode from these Mississippi boys of I'm Just Saying 48 podcast.
If that drop was referring to my drinking, I shall stop. Neither here nor there. If you hear the voice, you know the name, and you definitely know the game, and you came to get what you came to get, and we're going to give it to you. I won't hold you. You know at this time, this is when I bring in my players.
Yeah, yo, what's understood don't gotta be explained, man. It's your boy El Papito, El Papachulo one, King one, Hollywood one, shit it was done one, Whiskey one, and shit it was Sunday one too, goddamn it. Time to turn up. Let's go.
Hell is hot. Ain't no water there. Oh, hell is hot. Ain't no water there. No ice, no tea, no lemonade, no Coke, no Sprite, no Gatorade. Oh, hell is hot.
Oh man, I had to put that shit in for my sisters, man. I got them coming out here. I'm happy for that. That shit is hilarious to me. Somebody need to get their grandma off the stage. I don't know who the hell recorded that, but that shit is funny. It's also, bro, shit, you know, fucking the NFL back, baby. Finally a time. We survived, baby. It's time for that time. So let's get it going.
We need to bitch Mac Jones. That's neither here nor there.
I didn't mean to start a fire right there, Juice. I don't need you.
Yeah.
We're doing the intros. We're doing the intros, Juice.
I know. Here we go. Thank you, Brother Marley. You know, and I guess Sister Jenkins. She sounds like she'd be a Sister Jenkins. But without further ado, you know, to the ladies, I go by the Love Doctors. To the homies, I go by Juice Shakur. And we got another legendary one in store. If I got the pettiest of them all here, if I got Brother Whiskey in the place to be, then you know it's only one nasty nigga left. So without further ado, go gadget. I mean, player. Let them know who you be.
So do you like eating ass more than pussy?
Yes.
Player. Let them know who you be.
See, the alcohol done already got the best of them.
Oh my God, bruh. Player. Come out of the cup, man. Let them know who you be.
Oh, bro, I didn't know my mic was muted, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
I just been over here
talking. The motherfucker, ain't it?
Bro, you just talked for 5 seconds and you out.
Hey, my man was like that kid in the car that's trapped in the car. Unlock the damn door. I can't unlock the goddamn door.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry to the viewers of my panel mates. But if you hear the voice, no, I am none other than Mr. Al Roca.
Wow.
Don't you dare tell that lie.
Mr. Knee-High Peach.
You need to retire that because you 5 seconds of the show and you already on mute.
Knee-High didn't trap you in that damn closet right there. That was Knee-High.
The words of my illustrious grandmother, pull it up.
No, that's a problem.
Mr. Bag of Destruction himself. And you know this. If you don't know what all these names are equal up to, because those are the only names and aliases that I associate with.
No, brother, it's not. It's not. Don't be over here lying to the fans. You know what they want.
Yeah. Thank you, Brother Marley. Yeah.
Why they got me want to go on the streaming service and find this shit? Nigga, I wanna watch this shit so bad. Not fucking with y'all.
I mean, bro, you get new ideas from your niece Penny. So hold on, that do make sense. You do have one niece, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, that do make sense. Gadget, that do make sense.
Y'all go to hell. If you don't know what all these names are equaling up to, I am none other than Von Villain. And together, we are the collective of I'm just saying. 48. Marley, you know what to do.
Hello there, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off here today with the topic. You know, like I said, we survived the 7 months, and I didn't want to talk about this shit the whole time because it's been taking up the whole summer. But I said, shit, we turning it over to football, so this is the last chance we can get on it. Let's talk about that shit. So, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, bro, they both having world tours, whatever, both making mega numbers, but for some reason, somebody decided to say one better than the other, and the world went crazy, and now everybody debating on it. So I want to bring it to my fellas who I feel like pretty knowledgeable about this situation. Um, is this a competition, or should we just let both, or can both of these great ones be great in one pool, or does someone have to be better than the other? Because the black people I talk to, you know, they go with the Beyonce, and then white people, you know, and others, they know Taylor Swift, they seen Taylor Swift and all this shit. So I wanted some people with some knowledge to let everybody know, stop this shit.
If I could,
Mm-hmm.
I think we went into a different debate, not even debate, something about lists. I was bringing up about Dr. J, and I think Marley and Juice were basically just their whole point of emphasis was, hey, this is his preference. This is what he felt was some of the best competition. He either went against this and that, even though it was a point I could have brought up, but I forgot, so I won't even touch on it. But I think this is all about preference. What age? I don't even say that because I mean Beyonce's been doing it for how many decades now? Three at least?
Four.
Four.
Three,
See,
four.
you see what I'm saying? So I think it's just all about preference, sound of music you like. I know Marley, was opening this topic up. He was saying, some of the black people that maybe he talked to about this topic, but at this point, I feel like Beyonce is just universal. I mean, it's black, white, Asian. So many people listen to her music. Like her fan base is like a cult. And I'm not saying Taylor Swift fan base is nothing to sneeze at, but I feel like more people of different backgrounds and different walks of life will listen to Beyonce and be open to Beyonce than opposed, I guess, more people of Taylor Swift. It's not me knocking Taylor Swift, but
and it's gonna be some different ages too, obviously, because like she been doing it for so damn long. And
right.
Also, don't be trying to have it as where it is like cool for everybody to just have all their preferences. Because one motherfucker thought smoking that smoke was okay compared to fucking Joe. So preferences is bullshit sometimes.
I
Like,
can
we
agree.
gonna clear that the fuck up.
Preferences can be bullshit, but that was not bullshit, sir.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, preferences is absolutely bullshit from time to time. But
We're gonna stick on the topic at hand, sir.
I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. But anyway, yeah, I mean, point blank, all of them is making money. Like
there you go.
Taylor Swift is gonna come in with some high numbers. Beyonce is gonna come with some damn high numbers. I don't just see the purpose of like the argument. I mean, obviously, all the black people is gonna go with Beyonce because like it ain't a lot of motherfuckers trying to listen to Taylor Swift like the black people in the goddamn way.
I mean,
But
I'm pretty sure if you run down like the list name, you know a lot more Taylor Swift songs than you thought you did. Like just by like in circumstance being around people and shit.
You'll hear her music, but you may not know the song title. You'll hear her music.
That's what I'm
especially at
talking
gas
about.
station
That's what
retail
I'm talking
stores.
about. Like you know the shit.
I'm about to say, like, I don't know, cause like it's like some people who ain't just out there. Like, bro, I can't like actually remember anything but probably about two of her songs. If I if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, I don't like try to listen to like any of her shit anyway. But I know her shit is like huge. I know she got a crazy following and all that other shit. Obviously, that's cool and that's great. But I mean, why can't we just have people to like get their cash and just be okay? It don't have to be a competition at all.
Nope.
Well, I agree with everything everybody's saying. I mean, pretty much it's to each his own, your preference, pretty much like Vaughn was saying. I mean, some people prefer Beyonce, some people prefer Taylor Swift. Me personally, I would know more Beyonce songs because my sisters, that's what they listen to. But I have heard a lot of Taylor Swift songs. I couldn't tell you the name of them, but I'm not gonna act like she doesn't have an impact on today's, culture. Um, I mean, me personally, if I'm gonna be real on this topic, I gotta be all the way funky. I know I have no chance in hell with Beyonce, so I mean, I fuck with Taylor Swift because me and her the same age, and I mean,
Yeah, nigga,
Beyonce,
do you see her backside though, fam?
huh?
Did you see her backside? You is all about ass, bro. She
I
ain't got
mean,
shit back there.
bro,
Hey,
but
one.
hold
I
on,
don't.
wait. But I learned from a great man once upon a time, and he said this: I am willing to close the deal if the business makes sense.
Here we go. Money
Okay,
talk.
I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn from you. I'm trying to be like you when I
Exactly.
grow up.
I don't see how you didn't see this one. He was over here turning to the greenback
You
side.
know, So I
I'm
mean,
just
the green
saying,
the, the
man.
greenback's thicker than Beyonce's, but that's here nor there. I'm just saying though,
And he ain't got to worry about them New York goons coming after his ass from Jay.
right. Maybe a few honky tonks, but that's about it. Um, I mean, bro, I just like the fact that it's great artists putting out great material, going out on tour, you know, reconnecting with their fans. And during this time frame of all the BS that's going on in the world, we need some kind of shining light, some kind of positivity put out there. And if that means, these two not going against each other, but being out here on the road and servicing the fans with their talents, I'm cool with that. And my girl's supposed to be going to maybe potentially a Beyonce concert. I told her have at arrivederci, So I ain't really got much for you.
Oh man.
And also, like, obviously, when like the Taylor Swift, like her shit is like great as well. But like shit, like Beyonce is like trying to do it all with like her shows as well. So, like
Right,
shit, I commend them both. I commend them both.
right.
Like I said, both ladies, gentlemen, like I said, I appreciate all y'all thing. Like both ladies are, I think, either close to like exceeding $1 billion in sales, or like I said, right around there. Like if it's not neck and neck, it's like apples and oranges, bro. It's not that much of a fucking difference that we need to be debating about it. But like I said, we had to survive the summer somehow, man. Every time, it takes 7 goddamn months for this shit to happen football season. I don't realize how long it is because I'll be watching every goddamn sport. But hey, people need somewhere to feed their family. So this is one of the topics. I appreciate y'all putting y'all on it. I think next is fall on the juice, man.
Thank you, brother Marley. Speaking of music, if y'all don't mind, can we have a quick discussion?
Go for it.
All right, here it is. Name the top 3 Tupac Shakur songs in your opinion. Y'all got the floor.
So Many Tears.
Okay. Oh, boy, we really related. Go ahead.
Hit 'em up.
Okay.
And I mean, Dear Mama.
I can't argue with that list. I can't argue with. I mean, I might. It's one I want to put in there, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if y'all gonna say it first.
I was
Because
about to say it's one I want to put in there because like I like Hit 'em Up. I like Dear Mama, but I was like conflicted with like All Eyes on Me or uh what the fuck the
Hell, man.
shit song over there with Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
America's
America's
Most
Most Wanted.
Wanted.
Yeah,
America's Most Okay.
America's Most Wanted. But
Okay.
I just didn't even know if it was his song or Snoop's. So I don't just
It's
know.
his. It's on All Eyes on Me. It's his song.
But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was
Mhm.
gonna go. Shit, my man went first, but mine's the most generic because, like I said, I never was just like listening to like anybody like that. I just so my songs or whatever, like I said, they're gonna be generic. My favorite is California Love. I'm always listening to that. That's one that I listen to a lot. And then All Eyes on Me for the change. And then Vaughn said one of mine, so I'm gonna do my honorable mention. Keep keep your head up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I fuck with Keep Your Head Up. Y'all didn't say it. The one that I thought y'all was gonna say. I was gonna say. Of course, Hit 'Em Up. Got to throw that one in there. Um, it's like I gotta throw Dear Mama because shit. I mean, every Mother's Day I hear that goddamn
That's a
song.
staple. Yeah.
Right. Right. Now, ah, it's like as much as I want to put my favorite Tupac song is So Many Tears.
I
But
love that damn song.
but I feel like it's two songs that when them motherfucking beats drop, niggas just can't wait to say the first part, and y'all know what I'm about to say. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting.
You know what I said? I
Hail
thought Juan was
Mary.
gonna say Hail Mary. I thought that's what he was about to say.
No.
You know, that one, but we also got to throw in another one. And here it is. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to.
Yeah,
Come
I
on, bro.
mean, man, Pac got joints, man. All this topic is solidifying why people like to put him in their top three or to give him the GOAT status. Pac got joints, man.
You know, so I'm gonna say number three is just a question mark because I can't really just stamp and say because even though So Many Tears is my favorite Tupac song, it's like, but which one is his top three? Like, I try not to put the biasness in it. I try to really just think like, which one? Even though if you turn all these motherfuckers on, they getting rapped from top to bottom. So I ain't mad at none of y'all this. None of them
Right.
at all. Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I feel, and I may be adding some toxicity to this topic, but I feel I had the best list because one,
Oh God.
Oh my God.
understand. I put Tupac's most.
We was doing so good. We was cool, and you just had to.
You gotta play this devil advocate shit like Marlon used to do.
I told you, bro. The devil don't need no advocates, man. We good.
I put his most important song with Dear Mama.
Oh my God.
I put it on there too.
I put
I was about to say it's only just because your ignorant ass went first. Like that's the only reason why you. Because like pretty much everybody got the Dear Mama up in there.
Yeah, motherfucker. I just picked a
Yeah,
different
I put
song
Dear Mama
because
in
you
there.
said it.
Okay, I put Hit 'Em Up. Probably.
I put it up in there.
I would fuck y'all, then. Move on, shit.
Hey, man. Hey, this what he want, everybody. Let's get this nigga. Congratulations, bud.
All right, you know it.
Well, in that note, and I wonder.
You won. Nobody gives a fuck.
Cardi B. Cardi B.
Was the version of nobody give a damn. That's what
he can't stand the rain. But anyway, moving on. It's still following me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now this one right here, I think it's gonna start a fight, but maybe not. Here we go.
If you leave it up to Vaughn, it will. So
yeah, absolutely. Here it is. Name an underrated comedy movie.
American Pie is not fucking underrated.
Kitty's got a
Oh, American, my fault. That's not American Pie.
Kitty Prince got a
Shut up, man. Hold on.
That's a classic.
Name an underrated comedy movie that should get more credit and praise.
And just because you in it don't mean it should be on the list.
First of all, bitch.
Oh,
Nigga,
my nigga chose
I
violence
forgot
today.
about that. Oh
I
shit.
am not
Oh
in
shit.
it. Oh,
Oh shit.
Damn,
Oh shit, bro.
that's
I
whack.
forgot about that.
God damn, my nigga came here on violence
hell,
today.
that's
God
whack.
damn.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's it. Hey,
Oh
first of
shit.
all, I
Good
got
one,
another
fam. Man, I
thing.
forgot all
Movie
about
is
that.
hilarious. I love that motherfucking movie. That shit
Hey,
is hilarious,
I
bro.
don't know if y'all remember this movie. It's called Say It Isn't So. I think
Nope.
Say It Isn't So. It's with Orlando Jones, the one that played in Double Take, which is also an underrated movie.
Eddie Griffin, yeah.
He played in a movie. He was like a war veteran. He had like one false leg and one real leg. Well, no, both of his legs was fucked up.
The
And it was
dude
this
from
dude.
American Pie was in there as well.
Yeah, and this dude was trying to find his real parents.
Chris Clean. Okay.
Bro, you gotta go. Y'all gotta go back and watch that, bro. Trust me, it is worth it. But if
Okay.
the number one I was gonna bring up, I feel like it's underrated because when we talk about this guy, he got so many hits. We don't even mention this one, and that is Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite. Is that really underrated though, Juice?
Okay, think about it.
Compared to some of his other movies,
Right, that's what I'm saying. How often does that get mentioned amongst Dumb and Dumber? The goddamn
The
damn,
Man,
he was God.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty, the Mask. I mean, bro, I can go on and on and on. It's like Liar Liar. I mean, the man got movies, but I feel like that one always kind of get cast out for some reason.
That's the shit right there. But y'all may remember this one. I know Juice will. In 1981, it touched down. They had a couple other ones, but this is my favorite one, the very first one. Some of the content, I know they were trying to be accurate to the time, some slurs in there, but overall still a good comedy movie to me. That's Porky's, 1981 Porky's.
Yes, I remember this. Yes. Porky's was a fucking excellent goddamn movie. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Everybody just go out.
Shit, I would go with Kung Fu Hustle. Like I liked that, but
that ain't underrated. All you gotta do is get high.
Obviously, shit. Like I say though, it's still that not another team shit or whatever. I love that movie. It was
one might
awesome.
have hit the nail on the coffin with that one because we always talk about scary movie, but we never bring up like that movie. That movie right there is like it was trending like
spoof movie.
Yeah, hell yeah, spoof. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I feel like a lot of Leslie Nielsen movies get overlooked because they are spoofs, but
Naked Gun and stuff.
Yeah. Marley, you have anyone besides the one that we all know you say?
Oh my God, you better not fucking do this.
I know y'all all thought I was gonna bring up, even though if you look on Google it's number 19 for a list.
Oh my God. Nobody knows that but you.
I'm not gonna bring up that one. I was thinking about some real like fucking in the box ones. I can't even think of the fucking name of the one I watched, but that shit used to be fun to me. Like I liked a lot of the fucking straight to DVD like type movies and shit like that. Shit up. Trying to think of one.
I got one. I got one. Hell yeah. Who ate the potato salad?
You had brought that shit before. I think
hell yeah.
I think I deserve to know the nigga that does it. Papa, my daughter Coochie does for a living.
Eat your vegetables, Ray Jenkins. Why you can't cook it, boy? Man.
Anybody looking for that film, not to cut nobody off, try Amazon Prime. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. That's a hood classic right there.
Can we take out the time to say this? I think Jaleel White doesn't get his just due. He should go back into acting because he's a great comedy actor and he's a legend. Come on now.
He is for real. He is a legend.
Come on now. I feel like they should give him man. Come on, Hollywood. Stop being weird.
I know a lot of us watched it, but shit. Would you say like Undercover Brother type is like underrated? Like for like is like
you want to know something? I would put Double Take over Undercover Brother.
Because I feel like Undercover Brother is a cult classic, and it gets recognized. Like you said, Double Take. A lot of people forget about that with him and Orlando Jones. That's a good movie too.
Oh yeah. One of my favorites. Oh yeah.
It's a travesty what they did to part 2 of Undercover Brother. Michael J. White, no disrespect.
my
Get your money. Get
Oh,
your money.
no, no, no. It is a tragedy what they did to Bulletproof 2. Faison Love is Damon Wayans. What is they doing with this?
Hey man, they said we got it on a sequel. We gotta advance them checks, man. That money gotta go up, man. Them networks, them studios don't want to pay them.
I mean, but god damn, they could have got nothing. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just gonna leave it alone. I mean,
I ain't like the campaign I used to like I don't know if y'all ever just tried to watch that movie or not.
Yeah, well,
But I thought that was pretty cool and kind of funny. Shit, it had my niggas up at I like my white people up in there. So like it was great. Hilarious.
I can't think of the name of that shit, but I just remember this one song on that bitch. But nigga, like, do you know where I'm going with this? Hey,
Yeah.
what the hell is that? That's what I'm trying to think of. What's the name?
When that nigga said, I don't know why I start thinking about Brown Sugar. The hoe is mine. I gotta get her.
I can't think of the name of the movie, but that song was stuck in my head. And I remember me and my sisters, we was just singing that shit for all the how long.
Yo, hold on. I got one that all us damn near remember. Who saw the movie Sprung?
Who?
Sprung.
Nigga, because of that movie, that was one of the selections in my first dance, one of the songs. Shit.
The girl in that movie, what?
Because of that, I'm sorry, I'm eating popcorn and chips. That's why I'm muting myself.
What?
Because of that movie.
Why you eating them both of them together?
That's the name of a brand. It's called Popcorners. It's a healthy alternative for snack. But goddamn it, Marley, you threw me off.
Bag of popcorn. I'm like, this nigga's going through
it. Damn it, get to the statement.
Because of that movie Sprung, the opening song by Aretha Franklin, I'm in Love, I chose that as one of the songs of my first dance. Yeah, hell yeah, I know Sprung. Hell yeah.
Grab your dick, number 3, and say the line. Girl, I know you want these nuts.
In our circle of motion.
Sure, y'all got me in here all discombobulated and shit. Y'all, hey, R.I.P. to John.
For real.
Spoon. Yo, I'm just keeping it real. If y'all ain't never saw Sprung, you need to go watch it.
Absolutely.
Hilarious movie.
Tisha Campbell look good as fuck in that movie.
Oh my god.
I still want to sleep with Paula J. Parker to this day.
Yeah, she look good that motherfucker too. Not the other. Yeah. I go with Porky's, man.
I say one. I mean, shit. My man it was a banger. I don't think it's underrated. I don't even think I'm gonna say it. I was gonna say Money Talk, but I'm pretty sure like that crossed over.
Technically, I would put Money Talk as underrated because when you think of Chris Tucker movies, they instantly either go to Friday or Rush Hour.
Okay, then, because
I would put that.
That's how I got introduced.
What's that name of the movie? He came back.
Right. La la la.
What's the name of that movie? Chris Tucker died. He came back as a rich white guy.
What?
Y'all remember that?
No. Chris Rock died and came back as a rich
white
guy.
My fault. Damn.
Not Chris Tucker. No. You talking about? You talking about? Fuck.
I can't remember the name of it. But the chicken dead presidents.
Down to Earth.
No.
Yeah, Down to Earth. That's
Down to Earth. Yeah. No, that was Regina King.
Yeah, that's Regina King. Cause they were playing that I'll Be Sure. I can tell you. No. That was on Head of State. Never mind. But anyway, hell yeah, I know what you're talking about. But if we ain't got no more underrated, I think it falls on Brother Marlon.
Shit, bro. Malibu Most Wanted. I know his.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
That's a classic, my nigga.
But your punk ass. No, it's not right.
Oh
hell no.
I know a lot of people know it, but I don't really think it's an actual. People know the name of that shit.
Only good thing about that movie
was dumb as fuck.
Only good thing about that movie is that Regina Hall was in, and that's my boo. That's about it. That's about it. Other than that,
traffic. Looking for my chapstick. Feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick. That's $1 million rhyme right there.
The fact that you remember that shit is
that shit was fresh as fuck.
It's hold on, wait a minute,
my boy was like,
wait a minute,
"Hey
wait a
yo,
minute.
it's a Dreamcast and a GameCube.
Game cast.
Can't be a game." He was like, "Well, motherfucker, I got a dream." Oh, all right, cool.
Hey, I had a question. What is the name? I don't know if y'all seen it. Charlie Murphy and Regina Hall play in it, and you know the light skinned guy that play on one movie Tripping, his homeboy, Donald Faison. He like a
Oh, the King's Ransom.
King's Ransom. Yo, that shit is funny too.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Hell yeah, I know Anthony Anderson and shit, and
Yeah,
and
and
Regina
Vivica
Hall look
Fox
good.
one. Man, Regina Hall, boy. Woo!
And damn,
Yeah, Regina Hall is
Woo!
absolutely great. Like top
immaculate,
notch.
immaculate.
For real.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. On that original The Best Man movie, oh my God. I remember being a young boy and saying if a stripper looked like that, I wouldn't blame the little African dude for leaving the goddamn
African dude. Oh my God.
I'm just saying, bro. This nigga look like Wyclef Jean generic little brother, but still, it is what it is.
One time, look,
Damn right.
if anybody got any more to say on this topic, if not, we can move it along. I love it long.
Like I said, Half Baked. Y'all say that because like I know
That's a classic.
That's a
black
classic,
people-
Marlon. Marlon, you naming classics, bro.
bro. I know a lot of white people that know that shit. It's like, is it like a cult, like a black classic? Because
It's a classic in general. I know white people that know live with that shit.
I must be around the wrong white
people. Don't give
you're cool.
The damn Police Academy enough.
Oh hell, no, that's a classic. That's a classic.
That's beyond a classic. Everybody know that.
I know, but they ain't trying to like hand it its respect anymore. Like everybody talk about the new shit nowadays.
Yo,
when that shit came out, didn't it come out in the 80s?
How about this? Next week we have a debate on
a draft.
Who got the best overall series, like far as like comedy movies.
Okay, we can do that.
All right, bet. Warren just started something. He do got a point though, because I don't never really hear people mention it is a classic, but it's like for some reason it gets shuffled back.
Bro, that shit is.
But you gotta look at the era it started, man. It started in the 80s. That's when a lot of these comedy series and great classics were established. I mean, Coming to America, Police Academy, so on and so on. It made you get lost in the shuffle. I think you get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's.
Probably so.
Weekend at Bernie's. Damn, I ain't thinking about that one.
Yeah, I just said.
Bro, I forgot all about that one.
Hell yeah, boy. That's one of my. That probably is my favorite movie. 1 and 2.
My Cousin Vinny. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was straight. You know, I feel like every time I see Joe Pesci, it's like Home Alone. That's the first thing I think.
not even Goodfellas. Home Alone.
Home Alone. Not even Goodfellas. Home Alone. Him and them goddamn teeth, and then that burnt ass hand. I'm watching that shit for Christmas. Fuck this. It's going down this year. If it's parts 1 through 3, I'm watching it. I'm actually ready for Christmas time, but that's neither here nor there. Let's move on to the next topic.
Brother Marley, would you please do the honors?
All right, brothers. I don't know if y'all was able to like read that link I sent or watch the show on HBO. It's a documentary about this high school that blew up in 2021 or whatever. So that everybody was wondering was this a real school and shit. Come out to find it wasn't, called Bishop Seymour or whatever, and it was a fake high school. The documentary, if you're interested, is on Max. It's called BS High School or something like that. Well, not BS, like BS High School, and basically it follows some of the students that went there and also the coach and organizer of it, fucking Rod Johnson or whatever. So. And the main question I want to get to or whatever, we can talk about all the facts and shit that happened in it, was that I was talking to Ron about it earlier, but we always hold, other coaches and everything accountable for when they come and like take advantage and like misuse our people. But I wanted to see like fucking take accountability for somebody on the inside misusing and abusing our young men and people who believed in him, had dreams and shit like that, and he screwed them over. And the whole time in the documentary, he's smiling and just feeling so proud of himself and shit that he did and shit like that.
Okay,
So
hold on, cause let me catch up. It's a fake high school.
yes,
Were they paying to go to this high school?
yes,
So they had no academic. I mean, I ain't academic. No athletic programs or nothing.
no, it was basically like I said, it was a scam. Like it, he built it up to be like one of those academy like private schools or one of those schools that like you know how they have like basketball academy schools or whatever where the students
Uh-huh.
yeah he built it up as one of those. Turned out that no, it was just a scheme from him or whatever, and fucking these students lost like eligibility. They didn't get accredited for any of the classes, anything they was taking and shit like that, and they was a lot of people was injured and shit like that. They didn't even have like proper trainers for these kids and shit like that, so people got injuries and wasn't properly taken care
Wait,
of
wait, 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 wait.
when eating.
Wait. So they had teams and shit.
Football team, yes,
That's
football.
what I'm saying. So my thing of it is, how the hell did he even get put on the schedule to play another team if it's not a real school?
From the studies and shit like that, like literally the other schools just needed an opponent, and he got the credibility or like some. Like I said, it's all in the documentary, like verbatim, whatever and stuff. But like basically, somehow like I said, he made deals with a bunch of like other schools in like the Ohio area, you know, that fucking was paying him, to be like a match for some of these top high schools, around the country and shit like that.
So my question is, what ages did it range from? Was it like from freshman to
Yes,
senior year?
yes.
So if you was a freshman and then this just come out, I'm sorry, if you was a senior and this just come out that he got busted and now they realize it's not a real school, do you have to go and do another 4 years in a real high school?
I'm, I don't know the answer, dude. I don't know for sure about that.
Man,
I'm trying.
Mark, if it sound like a damn politician.
Like I
Look.
said, I don't know about like saying. I just know about like the fucking like the big scandal about
But
how
that's a
fucking
good
like he
question though.
screwed over the program.
But no,
I mean, if your shit ain't accredited, it ain't accredited. So
Right.
don't
So
any of the actual schools who is accredited up in the educational board is going to accept any of that shit. So it's either you would have to probably start over or just take all of the uh the test and all of that shit type
Yeah,
thing and
probably
try to get back
like
to it.
GD program or
wait, wait,
something.
wait, wait, wait. So you're telling me it's a possibility if you don't want to go get your GED, you're gonna be a 22-year-old goddamn senior in high school?
No, fam, I don't think so.
You gonna be like Teddy off ATL? Come on, bruh.
I mean,
Come on.
I did know like a 20-year-old like senior, but I don't know about 22-year-old senior.
Shit. When I was in the seventh grade, I knew a girl that was like 16, 17. I was like, goddamn, she driving and everything to school. Like, baby, it's time to just go get your GED.
for real.
God damn, you pulling up in the teacher's goddamn parking. Yeah,
But no,
I'm just saying.
if I could
Oh,
insert myself in this, not Juice, you had anything else to say? I won.
I just got more shit talk, so you go ahead.
Okay. I believe the culprit, the con man for a better title, name was Roy Johnson. Roy Johnson, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, I just read the little article Marley sent by Rolling Stone, and I've seen the documentary promoted many times on Max, and I just never sat down and watch it. I think it's BS High is the name of the documentary. So yeah, man, just reading how he conned hotel rooms, a paintball company. I ain't get into detail then. What the fuck he doing with a paintball company? Okay. How students would show up to class, teachers wouldn't be there, no athletic trainers, kind of how he was having unorganized practices that really could have got these kids even more hurt and mess up their chance. How he was taking underprivileged kids, and I quote, this is how the article stated it. Maybe the documentary, maybe he actually said this: kids that were good enough to play on a high school, or maybe collegiate level, maybe not a pro level. So he was kind of selling his kids a dream that, hey, I can get y'all guys where y'all need to be, so on and so on. Because I believe he had a brother, a younger brother, that he felt he played a hand in him getting to Ohio State. So whatever was in his mind or what was going on in his mind.
Wait. Something just stuck out to me, right?
Right. Okay.
I'm
Go on.
sorry to cut you off, but I gotta say this. So it was some teachers there, right?
I believe so, but I believe like certain curriculums they have no teachers, and it was like a
Hold on. So this is going and nip this in the bud. If it's a fake academy, how is the other teachers that's there getting paid? Unless they was in on the scheme too.
and see, like I said, I didn't, because it's an article. I got maybe like 3 paragraphs in, but a four. But like I said, maybe the documentary it expresses more of it, and I definitely, because reading the article made me want to watch the documentary now.
I mean, it
Like I said,
sounds to me the nigga was on to something. I would love to go to this school. If
Oh
ain't
my
no
God!
teachers don't never
oh my
show up,
God, Juice, that's
goddamn.
not the answer that you right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, shit,
Most
teachers
of the
ain't
people gonna
showing up.
affect about this, but
Yeah, and then I can
basically,
make it all the way to the 12th grade.
you so
No
good.
state testing, nigga. Come
But
on.
like, basically, what I'm reading right now, like what happened, it was credited like for a while or whatever, because Ohio didn't like fact check the school, so it was accredited or whatever, and then they when in 2001 December, when fucking they couldn't provide the proper paperwork, that's when it was decredited and said that the school didn't provide the proper paperwork for the state, and then the state started taking actions against it or whatever, school or whatever, for the scam. So it was accredited at one
This,
point or whatever.
this is gonna sound like a fucked up joke, so I'm sorry ahead of schedule what I'm about to say. Could you imagine, like, years later after everybody out of school, and like, yeah, man, I graduated from Baylor. Yeah, I graduated from this. I graduated from that. Hey, my nigga, where you graduated from? Antonelli. Nah, but I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Damn commercials, boy.
I'm not laughing at the people. I'm laughing at that damn commercial. That shit, I heard that shit so much, and I knew niggas that fell for that scheme. But
Oh, oh my God. So, yeah, man. The moral of the story is this: school ain't what you thought it was. But um,
Yeah.
thank you, brother Marley, for this informative thing. I mean, I guess just don't move to Ohio.
I mean,
Um,
it's not just that. The thing is, like I said, that's fucking like literally like I know we're making a bunch of jokes about it, but like I said, if this had like the fucking classic tale of shoe on the other foot, like people would be riot like mad about it. Or like we have enough people taking advantage of like for unadvantaged like black people, whatever. But for it to be one of your own, and then like I said, the documentary really put the nail in the head in it for me, because like I said, my man the whole time is like no remorse. Like they even show him some clips from like the students talking about how like this affected their life. They fucked up like their injuries and shit like that. They couldn't never play again. Some people, and then like they couldn't like go to school and shit like this. And my man just over here smiling like, yeah, I'm the bad guy type shit. I'm self-claimed asshole type. All this shit right
and
here.
and 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 this is a white guy.
No, this
He's
is a
black.
black guy.
Oh, so, okay, yeah, because you did say Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, the nigga seemed, smart. He just gotta put his negative and turn into a positive. He can start a fake ass school. I mean, if he actually put his mind to something realer than scheming, then he might have some potential in life. But to take advantage of, I don't want to call them disadvantage. I mean, because hell, everybody that go there ain't disadvantaged. I want to say taking advantage of innocence. I'm not a fan of, nor do I condone. So yeah, for that, yeah, bro. I mean, I ain't Charlemagne, but the nigga do get the donkey of the goddamn day for that bullshit.
Not the okay, the donkey of the day.
You know. Uh, Anything else on the topic, Marley?
Oh man,
One.
I feel
No,
like everything.
All right.
you say
Well,
I'm interested to watch it, but if you're new to this, welcome. If not, you know this time it's only one man that can cure your ailment. And brother Marlon, would you please do the honors and bring them in just right?
When my heart has been broken and I'm climbing the walls, I need a man who will make house calls. I need a love doctor.
yeah, y'all. We back up in this thing once again, and I am the Love Doctor, aka Doc Love, and I'm coming to you again with another love connection. So without further ado, let me make sure I got the players in the place to be. Do I got Brother Petty in the place to be?
Yes, you do, love doctor.
Do I got Brother Whiskey in the place to be?
Oh yeah.
And do I got Brother Nasty in the place to be?
Yes, sir, good doctor.
So without further ado, the Love Doctor here is that it's some questions that the Love Doctor need to be
Oh
answered. So
yeah, love.
without further ado, let's do this.
I
Let's
got
do it.
some questions and videos for you, love doctor. That I
Oh,
want
oh,
your
oh, oh,
detailed
video
opinion on.
evidence. It wasn't me. But
Oh
go
my
ahead.
God, not every. You sounding pretty good to that, love doctor. What's going on?
In the great words of Shaggy, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking.
Let's see here. Get this out there, love. But I want to see love, doctor. We've been talking about technology on this show for a long goddamn time. I've been getting niggas caught up.
Right,
So
right, 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 right.
save
Yeah.
that for another time. But I
Let
want
me
to
let
know.
me let me let me find out Petty the police.
Hell no. But first of all, I wanted to see your opinion on this. Do you feel like this is a smart way to handle this, or was my man doing too much? Because you see the girl on his arm,
Shit.
or whatever.
He doing too much already, but come on. Come on. I'm ready.
My man trying to take a sneak, and my
You want to know something? And I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. True story. About I say maybe like 9, 10 years ago, me and a couple of my homies decided we was gonna go down to the coast, right? So when we get down there, we decide we want to go to the mall. So we go to the mall down there at the coast, and we get out, and I don't know how familiar y'all are with the coast mall. They got the little food court area where you can enter in, right?
mm-hmm.
So walking down there, and I see something that looked very similar to that thing he walking with. Good God. Um, and you can look at our every like it's three of us, and you can look at all our demeanors like as soon as she walked past us, we all in that ass. But I guess my partners and them, had second thoughts, or they did it and they were just smoother than I was. They ain't get caught. And I turned around and I couldn't turn away. And somebody stepped in front of her luscious. And y'all think I'm lying, but it's a true story. It was a midget. Her husband was a midget. And his head was blocking her booty. And I was looking at him like, the fuck is this little nigga doing? Get out the way. And he kind of put his hands on his little hips, like kind of like nigga, how dare you? And he kind of was like looking, and then I looked at and surveyed the situation, looked up at her, and I was like, oh, and I just walked out. So yeah, a midget, he stood 10, is it 10 toes still or just little feet? But anyway, he stood 10 toes down for his woman, his wife, I guess, or whatever. And yeah, man, the love doctor had to retreat that day, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't having it. I mean, but I feel this way personally. As long as you ain't touching, I don't mind if another man look at, the woman I'm with ass. I mean, and because I guarantee you, if the shoe was on the other foot and he had a woman with ass, I'm looking at her. We got eyes, goddammit. What the hell are we supposed to do with them?
I guess not be looking at other people's eyes, but I guess.
Nah.
But I feel like with So look, so you said you won't be carrying that umbrella now every time you go outside now.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, love doctor.
I mean, I hope none of y'all are doing the same thing. Do the love doctor need to be asking y'all this?
I ain't got time to walk around no damn umbrella shit.
You know? I mean, shit.
Nah. Like you just said, man. I mean, as a society, we prone to attractive things. People, food, cars, whatever, clothes, whatever. I mean, like he said, as long as you ain't touching or trying to, holler, I can't control it. I'm a man at the end of the day too. I've been guilty of rubbernecking from time to time. It's like it's embedded in you the day you're born. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get stargazing and being weird with it and staring to oblivion, look, appreciate, go on about your business. That's it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking around.
Why the little dude wouldn't let me appreciate? I ain't get enough.
Hey man, hey. He must been too much appreciating that day. I don't know, but
we don't know how long you was appreciating that thing.
He couldn't do nothing with that but eat it, because that's all his body level was in, right in her ass.
Very sure she been
like a bad thing.
Yeah.
No. Something is very wrong with that.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong eating stinker. But,
no, you on your own, stank.
All right, Doc. So the 2 times I was talking about the internet, that fucking technology screws some people over. This picture y'all see it on the screen, correct? See?
Mm-hmm.
People on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, y'all just be warned that Google Maps out here, snitching on people. Cause this is an image from Google Map. A husband found out that his wife has been like seeing other people by trying to get directions to his house one day, looking on Google Maps.
No. Wait.
I got a magnificent comment for this. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Could y'all imagine if Google Maps could pick up what you're doing in your bedroom and just imagine what Vaughn pictures look like?
It looked like next Friday when my man was in that contraption.
Man,
I've been thinking about getting a GIMP mask.
We didn't ask you for that. No. That's not what the hell this is about. We're not going down this road.
Like an El Luchador.
Hell no, man.
Listen, CJ Black Coffee off GTA San Andreas. No.
Oh,
hell no.
Here, gentlemen, like just a shout out, like I said, the husband found that she's been seeing somebody. She first denied it, but my man showed the proof on Google Maps, and they since have been divorced. This actually happened back, I think, like 2016 or some shit like that. But the story came back up because I think the lady had posted it. He posted it as a reminder, the anniversary or whatever. I still don't think they took it down from Google Maps. You can still find them. And
what kind of duck off park is they at? Like they look like
why is my nigga like she's hysterical? Just lay it down.
Right.
I had a lot of questions too, Juice, when I saw the picture, but I was like, God damn.
What the fuck? Like, is they in the park or are they in the entrance trying to make it there? Or they got tired, so they sat down along the way?
I don't think they made it to the park. I think they just somewhere out, on the bench.
No, this ain't the Rock Creek Park, man. This ain't it.
Google Maps and
that ain't it.
And then another situation or whatever, the same instant, but this one happened at Disney. A Spanish family took their kids to Disney World, and they're a well-to-do family, so they had nannies. And this is the picture that when my girl here on the left found out that her husband was a little close with the nanny over here. You see them on Splash Mountain picture. She's at the front with one of the kids, and it's the ex-husband now, and the nanny that's laying and all tangled on my man. So I just want to let y'all know, man, these cameras work out here. Y'all might.
I mean, she could have just leaned over there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I mean,
brother. Brother,
like...
you see them damn hands?
Hold on, is she whacking his weasel or something?
I don't know what she's doing, but that hand it look like it's going in between my man.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I think the nanny is trying to do her job. You ask me?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
you,
not her
Rick.
job. Her job is
you,
to take care
Risky.
of the goddamn kids.
I'm confused. I'm
I think the nanny
confused.
doing her
We
motherfucking
pay
job
her.
look like
We
me,
pay
fam.
her for her services to make sure that everybody, feels
No,
comfortable and relaxed
not
around her.
everybody is comfortable that the kids are good. That's what you pay.
No. Well, hold on. Well, in that case, she ain't doing nothing but looking after my unborn kids.
Exactly.
She making sure
Jackpot.
they straight.
Taking care of them peoples, huh?
You feel me?
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. That's a hell.
Juice, where did you get your law degree? The school of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I'm just saying, man.
Nigga said the school.
Looks like a fun, loving family photo.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She even dedicated. She wanted his unborn seeds to see the fun that they was having.
Y'all are some. I'll tell you, Lord Doctor. Goddamn, Lord Doctor. This is.
At least somebody on here feel where I'm coming from.
Absolutely, man.
I
I
appreciate
don't
that.
just see the problem with it at all.
Me either.
Moving on.
Why is Drake with a bunch of shoes?
No,
Them ain't shoes. Them ain't shoes.
Those are the bras that was thrown on stage throughout his tour so far. I want to know, Lord Doctor, is this as cool as Drake think it is?
Some of them look like they come from Cato's, but some of them grandmas, I mean,
I'm trying to read his shirt. If assholes could fly, this flag, a place would be an airport.
That sounds like some light skin shit y'all would.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Here you go.
I'm just saying, he got that little smirk like you would on photos. So, bro, I don't know what to think. This just y'all got the flow. The Love Doctor even it's like
the Love Doctor
it is stupid. Like it is Drake. Like he get bras probably thrown at him 24/7. Like, and what's the purpose to like try to take a picture of it and like post it up so everybody can like pay attention to all the bras?
You got titties though, man. You got titties.
Like everybody knows that you gonna have like the chicks to throw panties and now if that's the case, he should have the same one but with like all the panties instead.
Man, let me keep it all the way clear. See, fuck all this. See, panties, I feel you, but let me tell you what would have been pimping. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Okay.
What have really been pimping is if we see all the bitches behind them that actually threw the goddamn bra.
a couple of them were trending.
Sophie knows better as your baby. But anyway, I mean, I think if all the women that owned this shit and was standing back there and he had that smirk, I'd have been like, hey, that nigga, hey, that boy giving Wilt Chamberlain a run for his money now. But I mean,
I would have been on the same thing. I like your vision better.
Fuck the bras. I want to see the bitches in the bras. Have Maul standing there. Have Maul standing back there holding.
Yeah, I like they holding the bra, but actually got their titties out.
Right. That's some player shit.
I think that would get him banned one. So
yeah, no, they hold the bra up on the side while having like they titties showing.
Some of them who threw out them bras ain't gonna be camera worthy.
Hey, excuse me. Well, let me ask you a question. But you've been on one this episode, so you got
you don't want to be shooting strays at niggas.
No. Hold on. You use some redeem points, didn't you?
Oh my God! Here we go.
Who the fuck you talking to?
You use some redeem points, didn't you?
Here we go.
Who are you talking to, bro?
You use that special testosterone spray in that bag, didn't you?
That's what testosterone.
I didn't told you. Calm down. Like I get that all of us already have an understanding about your problem of just being organically slow, but I need you to just calm it back a little bit, okay? Dial it back. Because the only person I know that is up on that life got the same last name as you.
Bitch,
He
let me
got
tell you something. Let me
do
tell you something.
with me over here.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, motherfucker, but here it is. Hey, you know who your daddy is. Don't make me say it. You better sit down somewhere, little boy. You better sit down somewhere. My birthday in a couple weeks. Hey, you talking to your elder.
Hey, yo, we turned it up too.
You goddamn right.
Shit.
Motherfucker, hey, that ain't got shit to do with it. The escapades he indulged in has nothing to do with my family name. That's on him. Him alone.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, like,
don't start that shit. Hey,
what you think your Paw was doing back then?
little boy. Little boy.
I'm just saying.
I done told you about mentioning my Paw name. You gonna stop. You gonna get enough. That's all right though. We gonna bring Mom Dukes on here so she can tell us how Willie, how she was, you know what I'm saying? How your dad had it back in the day.
We ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh yeah. We're gonna bring on. We're gonna bring on.
We can easily bring your mom in to
no.
ask about your pop. Hey, did you fuck?
No.
Hey, did you fuck him? He's like,
no.
Lord.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, obviously they was fucking. I'm here, motherfucker.
Just saying, fam. And we out here.
Disgusting motherfucker.
Shit, that's your cousin too, family. He
no. I mean, bro, and then you know what they say about niggas named Willie? They notorious for doing just raw, nasty shit.
Wow. You want to put my pops out here like that, huh?
I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying, you gonna put my granddaddy out here like my great granddaddy out there? He ain't even know half the stuff that they doing out here these days.
He's the one that created it, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on.
He is the OG, the original creator of that shit.
Ain't no OG. Ain't no OG right here. Nah.
And it went down the bloodline, obviously.
Ain't no bloodline.
Is it like your family lineage?
All I know is
it's like the family lineage right there, fam.
All I know is this is coming from a nigga that put so much goddamn Vaseline on his face that he can rub off when he getting ready to do all the rooting and the tooting in his escapades.
Never looked at it like that. Hey, bro. Hey, boy, that's smart as hell, boy.
Bro, shut your ass up, bro. Everybody asks you.
Like when you down there doing your deed, you get done, you want that thing to shine. Hey, man, you own to something. I ain't never thinking that shit, boy. I fucks with that.
I'm just saying, fam. Nobody need that much lubricants on their face.
Yo, my face was dry, fam. I was just trying to make sure I went ashy, bro.
Maybe your face was dry because it had just been constantly, currently occupied by.
Had them cakes on it. I see you, nigga.
Yeah.
It's called washing your face. That's all it is. Washing your face. That's all it is.
What you had to wash your face for? If it wasn't already dirty from just dirty.
Whenever you wash your ass, you wash your face.
Yeah. One. I'm just saying.
Juice, that's some great detective work, man.
Yeah, the only thing that you been saying is lies.
Hey. I guess you can call me Sherlock there, motherfucker. Because I mean, man, the man all the way out there in the DR.
Everything running the family. He's Inspector Gadget. You Inspector Gadget. He eat ass. You eat ass. He got bad instruction. You bad instruction. That's a part of y'all family lineage.
It's only one brother on here that got the BOD invite, and he even pulled up the receipt ages ago. So you need to go ahead and
lies.
There ain't no lies.
Receipt, man.
Yo, that's all that y'all do is lie.
Address and all.
Yeah, you was in there talking about ain't no candy, man. Who the fuck? Hey, bro. Whatever you into, that's on you.
Hey, bro. Don't you put your 2 cents up in here, Jay Marley, with your hot short term. All right. Yo, don't put your 2 cents in here now, J Boy.
Hey, Juan.
I could easily jump
just-
ship and get on yours.
Hey, Juan.
Go ahead, too.
I ain't got shit to do with this.
Juan.
You see
Hold
what we
on,
talking
you
about.
lizard.
I don't know how the hell we got from Drake to this. I literally don't know how we got to Drake to this, but I'm just over here sitting back enjoying. I ain't got nothing to do with that one. That's you and the two.
No. I don't appreciate how this nigga like to put my name in something I had nothing to do with. Nothing. But since he want to bring his little
That's
lubricated
the same way I
ass
feel about
up
your
here.
damn cousin. He comes to put my goddamn name and shit that have nothing to pertain to me. That shit ain't got nothing to do with one.
He asked you a question. You gave him a lie. We trying to figure out wherein lies the truth.
Look, I'm trying to tell y'all the fucking truth right now.
You a
I'm
bad
not
boy.
a part of
Like
that
me.
nasty ass group like
bad
your
boy,
fucking
just like me,
cousin.
nigga.
Her ass chick.
Try to be a bag boy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a bag boy.
Bro, stop fucking talking to me, bro. Like,
Get some shirts, man.
just,
Bag
just stop fucking conversating to me.
Don't need your bag.
Sit on the throne of lies.
That's stupid as hell.
Let it go. I'm just saying, bro. If you done got a bag and you don't want to fess up, and my cousin got to bring out receipts, you need to man up and you need to handle your motherfucking responsibility, you nasty, sick, Vaseline face motherfucker.
And if you is a part of the family lineage, starting from your pawpaw, then you need to own the fuck up, grow the fuck up, be a part of your family shit, and take care of the family business. Get to the ass eating, nigga.
You eat chocolate Twix, nigga. Shut up.
I'm tired of hearing your shit now.
I don't wish stuff like this on most people, but if you in your crib, wherever you at, in place of sanctuary, and you just hear some loud bumps or something, this and that, that's my papa coming to hunt your ass. Just know.
Damn, fam.
Hold on, mother. What is who are these people?
Okay, I seen the story.
Yeah, that's the next story I wanted to ask the great love
What the
doctor.
hell? Who are that?
Okay, love doctor. I mean, Vaughn, you said you heard about it,
I heard.
so yeah, you can bring it to love.
Basically, I can't remember the city. I don't remember the city, but this officer apparently was meeting his mistress in a park and having soirees in his squad car.
What's wrong with that?
Well, apparently somebody, and like Marlon said, watch out these cameras, man. Somebody was recording it, and it basically got back to his wife. Apparently he got a thing for chocolate, so
yeah, because his wife also is black.
She was black too, was she?
Yeah.
Guess he's working on race relations.
I mean, listen, ain't nothing wrong with putting in a little overtime on race relations, you know?
Yeah, I ain't working on race relations.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, it's called Baskin Robbins. The man can bask in different flavors from time to time. You know what I'm saying? He was in the mood for a little chocolate Dutch that day. You know what I'm saying? He was going to eventually get back to the vanilla.
But this is the nigga they fighting over, just.
Hey man, good benefits, man.
What in the opie? What the fuck is that?
And the ladies finna come up next, Juice. This is the nigga they fighting over, Juice. This is the nigga. And then the lady.
Nigga name look like his name Steven.
That's his wife, who's 29, right there, whatever.
She look like she gives some good gawk 3000. I would love.
And this is the mistress that she wanted.
That bitch look evil.
That wanted it to be known that no, this wasn't no one night stand type shit. They've been doing it, been at it for 2 years.
Goddamn snitch.
She said this is relationship.
She looked like the type of chick that do some cheating. Look at her, little deceitful, dirty bitch.
I knew somebody look like somebody.
Just look at her. She just over there. I just want to suck some dick. But I mean,
oh wow, Jesus.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Oh, he about to get it in?
Yeah, he went into the squad car, like literally parked by a school. They over here.
They by a school.
By a school. He couldn't find a hotel room or nothing. He decided to do this on his job, on the clock.
My man said he couldn't wait.
That nigga saving lives and spraying lives at the same time. I mean, I guess. I mean, both of them look like freaky bitches to me, personally.
And said the urge was burning. He had to be quenched.
All I see from this is that I just want his ex-wife to give me some Gawk 3000. That's about it.
Jesus Christ, look.
That's about it. That's about it. Any more questions for the little doctor?
That's all I had. Look.
Yes, I have one.
Okay, brother Nasty.
You putting that law degree on display today, Juice.
So is.
All right, fellas, this is how it goes. How come a woman's intuition only works when a man is suspected of cheating or disloyalty, but not when he is unhappy? And full disclaimer, I got this question outside social media. I thought it was a great think piece. I want you guys' topic, but precisely, I want yours. Love Doctor, would you please kick this off?
I'm gonna keep it short, simple, and plain. You ready?
Go for it.
Cause the bitch never trusted you to begin with.
Okay.
It's that simple. Oh, my woman's intuition. No. Let's bring this back one more time. You use your intuition when you're thinking that a man is cheating, but you never use it when you say
you feel he's unhappy.
Because for one, what? Okay, here we go. I had to touch my eyelids because it's like I know it's gonna be one of them episodes. Here it is. All right, here we go. Vaughn.
Yeah.
I know you just got married.
Okay.
How real you want me to be before I say what?
Man, you always know. Ain't no filters on the show. Go for it.
All right, here it is. You asked for it. Can any of us legitimately say that our women are always concerned about our happiness?
Of course not. I mean, everybody's human. Of course not.
See, I disagree. Everybody human. I'm finna be honest. In my relationship, and I'm gonna give you a personal, dive into the love doctor. I remember I asked my woman every day religiously, what's on your mind? How you feel, right?
Yeah.
She didn't start reciprocating that same response to me until I got on to her about that. So you ask yourself, how long I've been with this woman? And you just not realizing that you don't say what's on your mind or how you feeling as well. I want y'all to really sit back and think about this. And I'm not trying to get personal in y'all personal business or nothing like that in your relationships, but a lot of times when a man is hearing a woman out, how many times do she reciprocate that same action back to you? If you think about it. I think I just heard a pin drop. So
you was asking a question? Oh,
yeah. I mean, not saying that y'all relationships are the same as mine. I'm just saying, like, your question makes total sense. It's just I can't genuinely look at a time and say, okay, I was with a woman that was just full on fledged concerned about my happiness. Like, I've had them have spurts and moments where they put me first, but I feel like overall, a woman feels like a man should always put them first and then him second, regardless of what he got going on. Maybe it's just who I've been, finding myself with or whatever. Not saying that I don't have a woman that won't put me first, but it's like when you kind of break down the meat and potatoes of the whole equation of a relationship, it's kind of like all women have this kind of mentality where it's like, yeah, I care for you, yeah, I'll do this for you, but it's like they automatically assume that, well, I'm only doing this because you did boom, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? You always hear women say, well, how much money does he make, right?
Okay.
You hear men say, well, what is she bringing to the table? Or what are some of her likes or dislikes? With those statements that you hear when people talk about what they want in a partner, who seems like the more shallow person? The one that's looking into the materialism of how much a nigga making, or the man that's actually like, okay, what is her personality? What is her do's and don'ts and likes? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to answer your question, even though I'm long-winded, it's like it deserved a long response.
No, no,
Um,
no.
bro, I believe in a woman's intuition, but I don't want to just call it like it's a unique thing all of them got. I want to just say it's their conscience, and we have them. It ain't
Right.
just a woman. You can look down the street and it can look questionable, and you be like, something telling me don't go down this road.
Right.
Let me go somewhere else. That's intuition. You know, I kind of would say, yeah, woman's intuition, but like now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that's just a way for you to not disclose and hide your true feelings of you might don't trust your partner.
Right. Right.
Maybe I'm speaking a little too real on this. Maybe I done said too much. Maybe I ain't said enough. But I just feel like that's what really why, to answer your question, that is what it is. Because it's like, how can I how can I how can I say something without being accused of something, if you get my drift?
Okay, I know what you're saying.
Okay. So
And I want all you guys to take on this. Anybody want to answer first? Do you feel sometimes the whole intuition aspect of this question, do you feel that's relationship PTSD? I know we've spoken on this topic before on the show. Could it be past traumas or past inflictions that you're bringing into your current situation?
Absolutely. Like shit, as a person, shit, you go through things, you learn from it, and then you move accordingly. Sometimes it ain't always good. So sometimes there's actual trauma from shit people done went through up in a previous relationship that they carry to where it's like, okay, I refuse to let some shit happen again. So I'm gonna carry like myself totally different, or I'm gonna watch up on all of the signs, or I'm gonna check all of the little small details and all this shit. And also, just like what Juice was saying, intuition, everybody fucking have. Like all of us have it. So I don't think it's just specifically about the women intuition. It's just purely them just having some crap up in their head to where it's like, okay, I just feel a way about something. Is it because he's cheating? Everything a person do ain't because of cheating. Also goes up into like the same thing Juice was saying, priority wise for I like a female, it ain't ever I like they male emotions. Like it ain't ever to the point to where how you feel. Like I can be sad, depressed, and all this other stuff. And yeah, they probably is going to ask or whatever, probably once a here and there, but it ain't a priority for I like a woman to check about your emotional state of mind or like all of this. And it's also kind of new. We're also up in the times to where all the guys is trying to put out all the emotions and trying to like have it where okay, I feel this way because of this. So it's all kind of just like a new territory kind of thing. But having the intuition of a person trying to cheat or it's because of this or that, it ain't always the case. Sometimes a person just having a horrible day. Sometimes a person is tired or like they depressed or they sad and all this shit. It ain't supposed to always head straight to they got to be doing some horrible shit.
and it all results back to that motherfucker never trusted you to begin with. Okay, put it this way.
Um,
If not to cut you off, Marlon, if just say for instance, we all deal with our women, right? If we call them and they don't answer the phone, do we instantly go, oh, she fucking another nigga?
No.
No. I mean, that to
You
me,
asking
we
a
probably
question?
yes, nigga, it's a question.
I'm sorry, eat my. No, I don't
Oh
think
my
that,
god.
but
Oh my god. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Juice, you
I'll
expecting
eat
a
my
lot.
popcorners,
You
bro.
expecting a
Put it
lot of
down.
things. You know
Put
what
it
time it
down.
is in the show.
Put it down.
You know what point it is in the show. By this
I'll
Oh
time,
eat
my.
my damn popcorners, nigga.
Well, you need to put them down too. Obviously, they must be spiked with some alcohol. Yo, concentrate. I'm
No, I
basically
don't think that. I can't speak for every man, but I don't think.
exactly. You're not drawing. You're not drawing to the worst conclusion, right? Y'all, none of y'all, right?
No.
But you get certain guys. I've had homies to where if they woman don't answer their phone, dirty bitch, what the fuck she got going on? And I'm like, that nigga don't trust her. Now, some I've talked to, they had prior history to where the red flags were there, and they was foolish enough to continue to go along even after the red flags. So, nigga, you only creating turmoil in your own brain because of the decision you decided to make by sticking with this person. But you get
And
women. Oh, go
that
ahead.
right there is the PTSD. Like that
Right.
right there is the exact thing. Shit, like that nasty motherfucker was talking about. It's the same exact thing right there. Like it's trauma that a person having and trying to just have it to where it's just like a normalized kind of thing, and it ain't. Like it should be just like some simple c- communication type shit. But
And that's one of those things where it's like, okay, let's just do the flip side. Let's do women. You get some women, hey, you miss, just say she miss your, well, you miss her phone call. She's not blowing your phone up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
right.
50 million times after that. She might be like, okay, well, he might be busy. She might hit you with a text message, just checking on you, make sure you're okay. And that's it. Then you get the ones I've been unfortunate enough to deal with to where you have 17 missed calls. What the fuck? Like, yeah, bro. Like it does has a lot to do with past traumas or we can't even give them that because sometimes I feel like we give them a pass when we say past traumas, or sometimes it's just literally how they were raised to believe and think. Because
Exactly. Yeah, true.
I've heard women tell their daughters, you don't trust a nigga as far as you can throw him. I've heard niggas say the same thing about women.
And shit, it's also like some dudes that also have it up in their head. If your chick don't call your ass 10, 15 times after you don't answer their call, them bitches don't love you. So, like,
Yeah. So
it's a stupid type of cycle there.
Yeah, that's
so
all sounding like I said, Bomb feel like hit the nail on the head with like that trauma or whatever that some people don't give that a chance, don't give themselves a chance to get over or work through or whatever before they get into another relationship, and then they bring that bad gets into another relationship. But the points that I was trying to make, whatever, like I never feel comfortable in any topic just isolating something on like one gender. So I like that everybody did say that this is not just a woman thing. This could be a different thing because for me, like I said, we speaking real. I'm not gonna get too real on the situation, but for me, I'm I'll be like I'm that person that fucking didn't see or didn't want to see or in denial about the partners of the other person happiness or whatever. I had that blind eye. That's something that I have myself. That shit. As long we talking, everything's good. We laughing together. Okay, shit must be good. Well, shit must be sweet. But I'm not seeing the turmoil and everything that going on that I should have picked up on as a partner or whatever that could have helped. That situation. So for me, I can say that's. I wouldn't say that's because they don't care or whatever, love, whatever shit person really honestly don't want to see it, or they don't see that that shit ain't going as smooth for the other person as it's going for them. Because I was waking up every day, everything's good, everything's straight. Didn't know the turmoil, especially if the person not communicating, but also just me on my own, not realizing that thing. So it can be that situation. It don't always have to be like Juice said, jumping to the worst conclusion that this person does clearly never care to think about you. And then as far as the intuition part of it, I feel like it's an intuition because most women, well, the women I fuck with or whatever, so like usually they so invested in you or whatever and shit like that or whatever and shit that they like y'all get to know like literally every fact. They want to know everything you ever did or whatever, so they can tell when a shift has happened in your personality, how you treated them, what you did, to where they have that what we call women intuition that something is off or whatever. So and that the you trying to hide something or something that you don't want them to know or so like that. Because the way in your body, like we do it, not trying to do it, like not even thinking, it's a shift in us when we're trying to hide something, we're trying to be dishonest or something like that. It's telltales. Like psychologists have studied this. People can read tales for like poker players, all different things. So it's weird to read tales to where that's what brings that out or whatever. So that's just my 2 cents on all of it. I feel like everybody covered all the bases on those things. I just wanted those couple things I wanted to point out or bring to.
I'm gonna insert this and we can leave it at that if y'all choose to. Because like I said, I have noticed this question on social media almost close to a month ago. But what really made me decide I need to put this on the show was a week or so ago. One of my female coworkers, and she was having a conversation with somebody else, and I was in close vicinity, and they were talking about relationships. And I was like, I seen something on social media, and I thought, it was a fun little nugget. I proposed the same question I just told y'all to her, and one of her retorts was, well, because y'all don't tell us, and I reply, yes, I precisely replied as a black man, because that's all I am, so I know how to be. I can't speak for every man, but as a black man, a lot of us wasn't taught how to be uh external. Men as a whole, by nature, we're internal. Women are external. A woman tell you about the start. She wake up, cook breakfast, what she did. She tell you about every fucking detail through the day. Most men, we are conditioned to take, withhold, and keep going. So we have to debunk that because a lot of us wasn't taught how to be external. Juice and Marley and all of us, we use this example many times. As a young child, you cry, mama tell you 9 times 10, stop crying, give you something to cry about. We weren't taught how to use our natural body emotions. As a woman, I'm not saying a lot of women didn't go through that, but society will give you that cushion and that safety net to be emotional, to for lack of a better term, overreact and be okay. Well, she's just a woman. And usually that is just a reply. She's just a woman. So I won't say that's her situation or her experience through relationship, because I never dated a young lady. Maybe she is the type of woman that wants to hear her man's thoughts, feelings, and inner everything. But most
she got a sister.
I assume she does, yeah.
Because they rare. They rare. Let me ask all y'all this. Not to cut you out, let me say this.
Yeah.
And Von, Marley, y'all had a history before y'all got married.
Right.
Let me say this. How often can you say you was on the phone with a chick and you might have started the conversation on, hey, how are you? Or how you doing? I'm doing fine. And you? How many times did you get the and you? And then after, you spoke your piece, I'm cool. And then after that, you start talking about something that may interest her 9 times out of 10. And then she took out the time to hit you with a response like, how can I explain it? Dealing with something that may interest you. How often did you get those text messages or conversations? Or how often did you have to talk about some shit 9 times out of 10 you really didn't give a fuck about, but you knew it would interest her?
Oh man, that's man. Where do I start?
My point exactly. Women are brought up not to really care about how we feel,
And
whether they want to admit it or not.
most
And
definitely
then,
don't.
and then, I know one brought up Paw, but back in that era, I mean, bro, men wasn't expressing their emotions.
No, they
Only
wasn't.
time they really expressed their emotions, sad to say, was when they got drunk enough to where they wanted to fight everybody. Then they'll start telling them how they feel or what was really deep down in their heart.
And
You
I'm
know?
gonna take a point that my man God, hey, I'm forgetting his name. I'm hating myself. One, if you can help me, Mr.
Wilson. Jason Wilson.
Jason Wilson. Thank you so much. Mr. Jason Wilson, I think he was on the Breakfast Club. No, it was actually in his book. It's actually in his book, Cry Like a Man, which I read. I advise anybody to check that out. Um, he was stating how his wife, who was a daughter of a pastor, you know, and I say this, and I use this example, well, I took it from this example and borrowed from it many times on the show. A lot of women, and I'm gonna precisely focus on Black women right here. I'm not just trying to make them the culprit, but a lot of women, precisely Black women, have never seen a man debunk and desensitize himself because a lot of times most of them wasn't around. Most of their fathers withheld that. A lot of people, male and female, most males, whether we realize it or not, subconsciously, the woman that we either marry, I realize the woman I marry now, I ain't gonna front. I see a lot of qualities in her that I see in my mother. That's being
God.
real.
She cussing out every fucking body.
She be a sweetheart, but she can cuss. A lot of women, whether they gonna realize it or not, are going to hold the man that they choose to make their husband or whatever. If it gets to that point, subconsciously off the traits that they see in their father, because that's the first man they love, that's the first woman I love. But a lot of times they never seen their father break down. You see your father as the finished product of the man he was now. You didn't know your daddy he was 16, 15, 18, 20. When he was a high-headed young boy just like me.
That's true.
Juice done brought this point. You didn't know your mama when she was out here being a young, rowdy teenager, or she was going through the trials.
Yeah. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just food for thought. I'm just giving food for thought. A lot of people they've been conditioned not to see a certain sex a certain way because that's how they grew up seeing. So a lot of times you had to debunk those theories and have to re-educate yourself and mentally have the mental fortitude to retrain yourself to not always put somebody else in the same light as somebody else because that's unfair to you, that's unfair to them. So just a little fun nugget, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this what this young lady was doing. I'm not saying, I didn't date the young lady, so she could be a listener in her relationships, but I was just telling her, hey, like that's hard for us to do as a lot of Black men. A lot of us wasn't trained to do that. A lot of us still don't know how to do this. Motherfuckers older than me don't know how to do that. So, just food for thought.
To the young lady, I hope I wasn't too harsh. I'm not trying to bash women. I just want her to understand that sometimes we feel like whatever we're going through in our relationships, nobody else, it's foreign. Like nobody else is going through it. When in actuality, if you get around like-minded people, you'll realize that this is not as foreign as you think. So, I mean, all in all, I mean, I of course I hope nothing but positivity in this situation. But it's like if I gotta be real, I gotta be real. If it's a spade, it's a spade. If you don't trust somebody, I mean, just come out and say it instead of trying to hide behind my intuition. Okay, did your intuition also tell you that the phone bill is due on this day? Maybe you should pay it. So, so it's funny how intuition is kind of like I remember Warren said this. This is some cold shit Warren said other day. Who was on the phone? Warren said, I cannot stand motherfuckers that use the Bible just to benefit them in a certain situation, but they never use the motherfucker when they out here doing wrong or doing dirty. So it's like you can't pick and choose when this intuition thing kick in.
No.
You ain't got them that's so Raven, but neither here nor there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just said on top of that, love Dr. Shit is that fucking from what everybody I heard, like we talking about like past learns things that we've taught, like you said, throughout the generation. I feel like for us, we're talking about it, we bring this up, and this is something that we bring up on the show all the time because, like you said, this is a new generation of men where we are getting that therapy, we are being able to be a little bit more vulnerable, trying to be vulnerable. So I feel like shit. to our listeners and to us, whatever, I'd say take this floor. Shit, we can't change every woman and everything, but we can our situation, whatever. We can make that try to help to make that a norm in our situation. Where a man being vulnerable, this is what it looked like or whatever. We can try to communicate that to our women or whatever, so like that, or try to, help the person or the next relationship that we are in or what we're doing and so like that. Let's try to do that instead of just, we don't have we can end that well, this is the old way, this how like talk. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but I'm saying that's something that we can all take a step to do or whatever, that hey, we can make that change that we want for ourselves and our situation. And like I said, our listeners, I implore you do the same thing, man. If you, like I said, because we're not that those past generation where the man wasn't able to express himself. We have the ability. We talk about it. We know the stuff. Like everybody on here sound like 100% knowledgeable or whatever about like trauma and stuff that most people just took as just came with it. We know what these things are. We have names for them. We have concepts and stuff like that. So let's be that change. That's all I say, gentlemen.
Okay, okay. Appreciate that. Well,
I used to get talked about that shit all the damn time. Every
and
time I was trying to be emotional or something like that, they always just try to say, it's like I'm a cancer. So,
Hmm.
it's like his sign or whatever. He's just trying to be emotional. No, I'm just a emotional, intelligent person telling you when I feel a way about something. But then anybody just have it to where it was a problem, but people starting to come around. So that's always a great thing, obviously. So,
next time I hear a woman refer to my goddamn zodiac sign on why something the way it
right.
is, you know what I'm gonna tell her? I'm like, well, bitch, I tell you what, I'm a Libra, and we got a scale as our goddamn symbol. So maybe you weigh these balls in your mouth
Oh God. Oh
and
my
see
God.
Wow.
and balance this down your throat. Why
Oh my God.
that's
Jeez.
exactly what I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Since you want to bring up the goddamn
It,
rubber,
bro, I'm
take it on the
telling
love
you though,
doctor.
it's
But
always been the truth.
you know what's funny about this question, and I hate I didn't retort this way to her, and it's not to attack her. It's just I know I ain't even asked. 'Cause I know y'all all heard this in y'all lifetime of intimacy dealing with women. Most of the time, most women, when it comes to certain situations, right, it's whatever, this and that. A lot of times they'll say, well, why should I have to ask you? Why should I have to tell you? Right? You hear that a lot, right?
who the fuck reads minds?
Who the fuck reads
And,
minds, right?
and then I used to say the same thing. Well, how you think I knew what you wanted to eat? How you think I knew what I was gonna give you up on your birthdays, all this? Because I fucking asked.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do.
X,
Exactly.
right?
Communication.
So the retort to them saying we should be more open, why should I have to ask you? Why should I have to tell you? You should know me by now, right? So
All I'm gonna say is this: if she hit you with that, well, you supposed to know me, bitch. I don't even like you. You know what I'm saying?
oh
That's
my
what it
Lord
is.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, that's just it's just a little fun nugget. Cause you're like, man, you know what? A lot of time women will hit you with that shit every now and then, but it can't be like Juice was using the example of the Bible. It can't be one way. Your man can't
Straight
read your
bullshit.
mind. So it's vice
Selective
versa.
selective
Cause,
usage.
cause once again now, as a guy, how many times have y'all just like ask them about this or that, or asking how this or that, or what you want for this, or how about this? Like it's cool for us, but even when like we quiet or just having a little problem within ourselves, kind of thing, like they really like it ain't a priority up in their head to like check about our emotional states. Like point blank, period.
Yeah. But if
I
anybody
agree.
else got something, oh, well, anybody has something else to
No,
say,
no, no. I ain't have nothing. That's I was gonna say, man. It's just, man. We all need to sit down at the table, figure this thing out. Stop worrying about these old Negro spirituals that was passed down from generation to generation. Because what your great 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 grandma ain't telling you is sometimes your papa used to knock her upside her goddamn head because they figured that was came with the times. Look, different times, different strokes, different folks, different eras. So you got to just be mindful of that and come up with what works for you. Tradition ain't always supposed to be honored.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start screaming
Yeah.
in front of
Oh
these
yeah.
bitches every time. How about that?
Papaya. Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, they gonna know when something's wrong with me. Is something wrong with you?
Bun, that
No.
sounds like a title to me. Tradition is always not always supposed to be on it.
You feel me? Something wrong with you? How you figure? Because every time something wrong with you, you go, I can't stand the rain. But different story.
Hey, yo, look. And then, bro, I'm gonna be like, nah, nah,
Oh my fucking god.
nah.
Love Doctor, do you have anything for?
No, I just want to give words of encouragement. You brothers keep
Okay.
your head up, you sisters keep your head up, and through tough times, I know this ain't the last minute of the show. Just remember, we got to remain strong, we got to remain tough, but most importantly, we got to remain together. That's what gets us through. But without further ado, y'all already know what I'm ready for.
Okay.
Welcome to Thrill or No Thrill, the nastiest game out there today. And without
That
further ado,
cannot be disputed for sure.
oh yeah, oh yeah, someone will be getting fucked up today. I just have that feeling. So without further ado, y'all know the rules to the game. You know how it goes. I created the order today, and it's gonna go like this: One, you are contestant number one. Marley, you are contestant number two, and Vaughn, you are contestant number three.
Damn, I want to be three. Right.
No, 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 no. Not today. Not today. So without further ado, y'all ready to get this game going?
Let's go, baby.
All right, let's do it. One, you are the first contestant. So without further ado, Marley, what is the first case one will be receiving 1 through 20?
All right, man. I like to help my black brothers out, so I'm gonna give him, his case 16.
16.
Man, you ain't shit. I'm so proud of you.
He loves giving you that 16. When 16 ain't enough. Vaughn, put the bottle down.
No,
Unmute
no,
your.
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
What will be his second case that he shall receive?
Let's go with 2.
2. Okay. All right. We'll be getting 2. All right, Marley, you are the second contestant, so here it goes. 1, what is the first case Marley will receive?
Shit, I'm gonna go with 10.
10? Okay.
Yep.
A little 20, 10, 10. Vaughn, what is the second case he will be receiving?
I'm feeling 9-ish. Go with 9.
9, okay. After we get through doing Vaughn cases, I'm gonna implement a new rule that I thought about over the week that actually help this out. All right. Vaughn, you are the last contestant, so without further ado, one, what is the first case he will be receiving?
3.
3, okay. Marley, what is the second case he will be receiving?
You been
Marley?
drinking?
13.
You put the
Man, that
bottle
Marley on
down and
that shit.
unmute your mic.
13.
Damn. All right. I got a suggestion. I want y'all hear me out. See if y'all agree to these terms. This gonna be like the collective bargain. Y'all ready?
Really?
Instead of just somebody getting the opportunity to trade one of your cases for theirs, do y'all want the actual power to agree to the trade, or do y'all just want it to keep it the way that it is?
I think the way it is make it more
Keep,
fun.
keep it the way it is.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it like that. All right. One,
Yo,
you have cases 16 and 2. Would you like to trade 1-for-1 on the board? Would you like to trade
yeah, I'm gonna
one with
keep.
one of your own, one of your panel mates, or would you rather just keep both of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of them.
Okay. All right. Marley, you have cases 10 and 9. Same options apply.
Shit. I've been getting screwed by trading, so yeah, I'm gonna keep both this week.
Oh my God. All right, here we go. Vaughn, same options. What you got?
I'm gonna keep my shit.
Okay, everybody feeling unfroggy today. Okay.
I'm gonna keep my shit. I ain't switching.
One, you have cases 16 and 2. Which one do you keep and which one do you get rid of?
Now I haven't had 16 in a while, so I'm hoping that this is the time to go and get. I like my number, so I'm gonna go with 16.
Okay, so you're getting rid of 2.
Yep.
Okay. Marley, 10 and 9. What you doing?
Since they so close to each other, I feel like I'm fucked either way. I'm gonna go with I guess 9. I never heard that one before, so
Okay, so you're going to keep 9.
hopefully that's the least of the two evils.
Sound a little nervous, Marley.
I'm beyond nervous.
Okay. Vaughn, what the fuck?
What?
What you gonna do?
What out of my 2 numbers?
Is you gonna keep 3 or is you gonna keep 13?
This motherfucker act as if he didn't understand the previous 2 people that he just asked about. Oh, but you just think somehow, some way the shit gonna be totally different towards you? Nigga, pick a damn box, nigga. Just one. That's all we ask. One. Hey.
I'm
This nigga like, huh? Yeah, nigga, the same.
Oh shit.
I'm fuck you, one. I'm gonna pick 3. I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay, he got 3.
I'm
One
sorry, man. I'm tired of this shit.
One been on your ass after you been on his, so. All right. Marley, you know what time it is.
But
I don't even want to read it.
Give me something good, bro. Give me something good, bro. Don't give me no bullshit.
All right, well, we'll come back to you. Marley, come on.
Oh my God. Man, I'm tired of this shit.
Marley, you will be having sex with your all-time crush.
oh yeah, baby, a victory this week, baby.
That nigga turned to a Kool-Aid man real quick, didn't he?
Ooh, yeah.
Right there, baby. Ooh.
Marley, I mean, even though we ain't even got the Vaughn yet, yeah, you definitely won this week, but we don't know how
Yeah,
Vaughn
man,
gonna
you
feel.
know, shit, I'm gonna have a kid tonight. That's what
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Vaughn,
one chance. I gotta make it.
Marley, just go ahead. I don't even know if he even think this disgusting. Vaughn, you will let a thought shit on your face.
Oh my God. Oh no. Nah. That's bad business, baby. Come on. You could have picked the chest.
I thought you liked it. Oh my God.
Whoa.
I mean, maybe the dick and balls. Hey, come on, bro.
Whoa. Just Listen, what if it's like the real, like, uncontrollable kind that just splatter on your face? Yeah, that's, that's all wrong. That's all wrong. Marley, can we hit the song again for one? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we had to circle back, man. So
Oh my god.
good. I mean, I don't know. That's the first time I heard Von disappointed about getting shitted on.
One.
Man, I don't gotta reply to hear the shit that you finna tell me, nigga.
One. You know what Von kept getting week in and week out? Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Get out your bag. Stay out your bag.
I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Is it something to do like with this?
Got bags in Atlanta.
Yeah. Like you getting tossed up, bruh. You getting tossed up, bruh. Yeah, man. You
Some
getting
people say
paid.
it's stimulating, bro. I guess.
What the fuck?
I said some people. I said I said it. Because technically, as men, our G spot is in our butthole.
Yep, that's where we. Yep, this is where we at. We done.
I'm for real though.
The way that Juice was so disappointed when he said.
So let me ask y'all a question.
I got no answer.
Y'all never took a shit and got a dick got a little hard.
What the fuck is on your mind while you shitting?
See, I told you these guys don't miss.
Thank you, Marley. Thank you.
But before they get out of here, there is a few more things they got.
Bro.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Nope, I ain't got nothing to say. Nope. Skip me.
Real shit.
Man, come on, man.
I didn't believe that it was a way you could keep disappointing Juice. Find a way. Every week.
I just saying, y'all never experienced that.
We ain't finna discuss this with you, goddammit.
So you're not denying, you're just not discussing it.
Oh,
so you end up.
Oh my God,
no.
Marlon, just no.
You got a whole wife to talk about this shit with. Talk to her. We don't want to know about this shit at all.
Saying, man, you ain't never been pushing a log out, and you know.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God, bro! Stop it, bro! Please stop this man.
Bro,
hey,
bro.
I guess I'm the only one that got some shit to get off.
I don't want to hear about your splumpkin fantasies.
I don't. I just say one shout out to the winners of the World Cup today. I'm gonna have to rewatch the third place game because I heard it went into overtime against Canada and the U.S. Canada pulled it out. I see a picture of fucking Dylan Brooks over here celebrating like he does the best thing since sliced bread. But so it went this way. Germany won for the first time in their country, won the gold medal. Then you got Serbia, and they was second, and Canada came in third. So my only 2 cents on that is Kerr. I know that small ball worked in the U.S. and shit like that when you got the team you have, but overseas you forgetting that niggas that they still let you do. It's no 3-second rule.
No 3-second rule, yeah.
It's no 3-second rule and goaltending. You can slot that shit off the basket. So we need big man. Small ball ain't gonna work in international ball.
You really having too many.
Was that track?
Oh yeah, that track nigga responded. You already knew he did. Oh, you already know his petty ass responded to it. But the most I say we don't do donkey and all that kind of shit. But I say the person that this looked the worst on is Jackson, the big man, supposedly defensive player of the year. Where the fuck was he at?
Shit, I can ask that for the last 2 years. Where the fuck was Marcus Smart in the goddamn finals? Where the fuck is Jaren Jackson in the goddamn Olympics? They just handing out, man. At this rate, bro.
I mean, they did kind of leave. They kind of left Marcus Smart. That was more about play design. They kind of left Marcus on the island.
Man, hell no. Hell no. Go
I mean, he
nigga.
is playing the greatest shooter of all time.
Man, fuck that. So you telling me Matthew Dellavedova did a better job than Marcus Smart?
Because they blitzed Steph Curry. The
Don't
Celtics,
matter.
the
Don't
Celtics
matter.
game plan was literally.
Did Marcus Smart look like he was about to have a heart attack out there?
Hell, even J.R. Smith said Matthew Dellavedova almost had a heart attack going that nigga.
Exactly.
We were blitzing him.
That means his heart and soul was in winning that goddamn series.
Oh my God.
Marcus Smart too busy over there worrying about what color he gonna dye his hair next.
But can I say this? That was literally the Celtics game plan, because when you blitz the Warriors, all they're gonna do is they're gonna pass Draymond on top of that key, and he's gonna play that point forward. They're either gonna get one of them snipers. They wanted to see if could Curry drop 50 a game to beat them. And they would, I mean, they had some good almost comebacks, but maybe not the best game plan. So hey, it wasn't totally on him, it's also game plan. So
I mean, do not blame this on Ime who strokes you.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Hey, I like that. That's gonna be on his jersey in Houston with
Exactly. Oh, Houston got a lot of stroking going on down there. It's James Harden.
But other than that, man, y'all see the video. This is why I went in and I saw this shit, and that shit was hilarious. I never watched the movie, but this to me is better than the movie for this clip right here. Who is a group called Squid TV or something like that. Squid TV on TikTok that redo a lot of movies, and they do like parables. This one right here hit home and was funny as fuck to me.
Dr. Oppenheimer, using the letter A will work.
Incorrect. The reaction would be too weak.
What exactly are you suggesting?
We must use ER.
Whoa.
I'm going to drop it.
I didn't know where this was going. Once I kind of digested, like, whoa, okay.
Marley and his dark, twisted fucking humor.
My nigga said the reaction for the A would be too weak. I need to use that ER, baby. If I'm gonna drop the N word, I need the hard.
That shit ignorant as fuck, bro.
Jay Marley, ladies and gentlemen.
That shit ignorant as fuck.
Our fan base is gonna don that nigga named Steven after this goddamn episode. Boss, you see this nigga on this nag? Juan, do you have anything?
Nah, man, I ain't got shit.
Diversify your bonds, nigga.
Diversify your bonds. Wu-Tang, nigga. Von.
No, man. Don't give it to him. We just got away from him, goddamn.
No. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. But...
You're lying. Lies.
Yeah, that sound is so goddamn convincing.
Right.
And if you asking right now, who's coming with me, man? Not me. Telling you now, not me. Not I. Not doing it. All I got, man, like, share, comment, and subscribe and download to all active platforms. Thank you for showing up, showing out, showing love. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's been one of them ones. But I gotta leave you with this. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. The NFL season is back.
Woo!
I'm not too thrilled.
I mean, we ain't playing yet, bro. We good right now. I'm watching Red Zone as we speak. We ain't playing.
Listen. Until I see the back of that jersey read something other than Jones at quarterback, you ain't got my vote. I'm done with this. And it goes like this: tough times don't last, but tough people do. We are the fam. I'm just saying 48. It's been another legendary one. But until next time, we got this thing.
And just for me, if y'all do an episode next week, I ain't on here. Fuck you, Juan. Anything you say, insults about me. Just for sure. Just to cover it up.
Oh, yeah. Ain't next week your birthday?
Not this Sunday, but yeah, sometime during the week. You know, we try not to give out the day. But yeah.
Yeah.
Say they,
Yeah.
oh, you gonna
I
break out
know,
the shorts
I
up
know
on your
you fought.
BA?
Hot boy summer.
Oh,
Hot boy.
I already know you gonna break them motherfuckers out up on the B-Day now.
Y'all dumb as hell, man. What? Get us out of here.
Ladies,
What
make sure y'all
the
shave them nails when you put in your butt.